Stores across the area say they are under assault from so-called grab-and-go theft rings. It looks like this. An organized group storms into a store and then takes off with arms full of stuff. Now, it's getting dangerous. Just last week, a Loudoun County Sheriff's deputy was allegedly run down by a 16-year-old driving a getaway car outside of a Target in Sterling. Virginia lawmakers are looking at ways to stop this. As Scott Broom explains, the strategy is simple. Make it harder to sell stolen goods online.
The big retailers call it organized retail theft. And it's making national news as fast-moving groups of thieves swarm stores and make off with what they can grab in seconds. The National Retail Federation reports it's a growing threat with losses of over $700,000 for every $1 billion in sales. Saturday in Sterling, Virginia, there was a rare win for law enforcement, who interrupted a robbery at this Target in Dulles 28 Center after being called by security in the store, according to the sheriff's office. 2 teenage suspects were arrested and charged, along with a 16-year-old juvenile who's accused of driving a getaway car that allegedly hit and injured a deputy. The trio had just hit another Target in Fairfax County, according to police there, who explained the Loudoun store staff were on the lookout after being warned. The thieves had come from New York to execute a crime spree in Northern Virginia, according to police. Retailers told me they are cheering the arrest, but they also told me the reality is in most cases police simply can't get there in time. And in-store employees, for safety's sake, are instructed not to get into physical confrontations with thieves, which is why the push is now to attack people who are selling the stolen goods online.
This goes at high-volume third-party market sellers.
Jody Roth of the Virginia Retail Federation says big platforms like Amazon and Etsy should be required by law to collect identifying information like tax ID numbers and bank account information to verify the legitimacy of frequent sellers before allowing them to list items. Virginia is among 23 states, including Maryland, considering similar legislation. Here's part of my discussion with Jody.
It is very difficult in loss prevention to have confrontations in stores, get police there in time, and all of the rest of that. So
Correct.
Your industry is attacking it on the other end of it.
It's not going to be so easy anymore to sell on these markets if we can get this through in Virginia.
The bills have not received final votes in Virginia or Maryland. Meanwhile, the suspects in those Northern Virginia attacks on Target stores at last report were still behind bars waiting for trial. Scott Broom, WUSA 9.